Thank you for requesting the Force Protection Video LE50 Test and Evaluation Kit. This kit has everything that you will need to evaluate the camera. This video will get you set up in using the camera and the Veripix software within a few minutes. When you open the kit, you will find a packet of information. In it, you will find the passwords necessary to log into the computer and software. When you remove the computer from the case, you will find the power adapter for the computer on the left and accessories on the right. This kit contains a Force Protection Video LE50 camera. This camera features an optional external camera that can be attached to a shirt collar, epaulet, hat, or helmet. Some agencies prefer to use the built-in camera, and others prefer to use the external camera. This camera uses a docking cradle to allow for both recharging of the camera and connection to a computer. This is the connection cable that connects the charging cradle to the computer. This kit also contains a heavy-duty mounting clip for securely mounting the camera onto a uniform or body armor. Let's remove the contents from the case and set up the camera. First, connect the computer's power supply to the computer. Next, power the computer up by connecting the power cable to an outlet. Attach the large end of the charging cradle's USB cable to the USB port of the computer. Attach the small end of the charging cradle's USB cable to the charging cradle. The small connector is keyed, so please pay attention to which end is wider and which end is narrower, as it can only be plugged into the cradle in one orientation. The camera comes to you already charged. You will need to turn the clip sideways so that the camera will sit all the way down in the cradle. When you need to charge the camera, just simply dock the camera facing forward in the charging base when the computer is on. The camera will emit a chime to let you know that it is properly connected. When the camera is connected properly, a red light will light on the camera's top left side, and a green light will light on the camera's right side. This indicates that the camera is charging. The charging base also allows the video, photos, and audio files on the camera to be downloaded to the computer. If you plan to use the optional external camera, you attach it by lifting the flap on the bottom of the camera. Next, attach the external camera connector with the cable leading to the camera's left side. Now the external camera is ready to use by attaching the clip to anything that you wish. With this camera attached, all video is shot through the external camera instead of the main camera lens. At this point, your computer and the charging cradle have been attached properly. I will now show you how to use the camera. The operation is identical whether you use the external camera or the internal camera. Any references to left or right are based on the officer's left or right when the camera is worn. The bottom button on the camera's left side is the power button. Press it for 3 seconds to turn the camera on. When the camera is on, the view screen on the back of the camera will light up, as will the 2 green LEDs on the camera's front. The camera has a power-saving feature that turns the camera off after a configurable amount of time when there's no activity. We have set this to be 3 minutes. The big button on the front of the camera starts and stops the video recording. Press it once to start recording.
Audio and video recording has begun.
An optional voice announcement will let you know that the recording has started. If your camera is already on, it will start recording right away. If it was off, holding the button for 2 seconds will both turn the camera on and start the recording. Most agencies prefer to leave the camera off until they need to shoot a video. They use this feature to both turn the camera on and start the video recording. When the video recording is in progress, a red light will light on the top of the camera's right side as well as the display on the back of the camera. Press the video button again to stop recording.
Audio and video recording has stopped.
The optional announcement will tell you that it has stopped recording. There's no need to turn the camera off if the inactivity timeout is set to 3 minutes, because the camera will automatically turn itself off after 3 minutes. The top button on the right side of the camera allows the camera to take a still photo. The middle button on the right side of the camera turns the camera's white LEDs on and off, allowing the camera to be used as a flashlight replacement. Most features on the camera are configurable. If you want to operate the camera in stealth mode, you can turn off the camera's sounds when the video starts and stops. Other features of this camera include configurable pre-record and configurable post-record. Any of these features may be turned on and off. Once you have completed using the camera, you can download the video by launching the VeriPix software, then docking the camera back on its charging dock.
We have turned on the computer and logged in using the provided password. You will need to launch the Locker application. For purposes of the test, log in as administrator using the provided password. You are now in the Locker's main screen. Downloading videos is easy. Just click the Download button, and the Download status window appears. The computer is now waiting for you to connect one or more cameras to the system. This window must be up for downloading to occur. The system allows you to connect as many cameras as you wish. A typical configuration will have between 8 and 80 cameras per computer kiosk for optimum performance. To download the video, just dock the camera onto the charging dock. The system automatically detects the camera and downloads the video, photos, and audio files. One of the advantages of the VeriPix software is that it works with multiple body-worn cameras. The process is identical regardless of what camera you use. This means that you can mix and match multiple cameras on the same computer network. As you know, technology changes all the time. This ability to use different cameras at the same time on the same network means your system will never become obsolete. As new cameras come out, you can gently phase in the new cameras as you continue to use the old ones until they break or become outdated. It also means that you train your personnel to do the same things regardless of what camera model they use. This is much better than a proprietary system that ties you to only one type of camera. These files are automatically assigned to the officer who has been assigned the camera. Once the download is completed, click the Search button to see a new thumbnail appear for the new videos. To play the videos, just double-click the thumbnail. Once you have this window open, you can click the play button to play the video. If you want to see the video in full screen, double-click the video area. To return to the smaller size, hit Escape on your keyboard. You can click the Audit Trail button to see the audit trail. You can add titles and notes to this video. Once you have added them, the video becomes searchable using this data. This concludes the initial setup of the test and evaluation kit. There are other videos on our website to further train you on how to use the Locker application. More advanced users can also get training on the Digital Evidence Manager application. For more information, visit www.veripic.com or call us at 888-VERIPIC. That's 888-837-4742 and ask for the training department.